is live stream number 2, back-to-back live streams. Did a live stream yesterday. Did the Angels and Twins. Twins ended up winning 8-2. And now we're doing this game with the Braves and the Cardinals. Before we get into that game, or in today's game, a little bit. This is a box score of yesterday's game. Angels had 6 hits, 2 runs. Ended up losing the game 8-2. What's up, Polar Bear Pete? Hopefully we'll have more people today because yesterday we had our live stream was pretty late. So, and then Cruz, Sano, and Kepler all went deep. So now we're moving over to the Braves and the Cardinals. We're keeping the postseason, or on the postseason bracket. Alrighty. Let's get into it. So Twins are moving on. They'll play either the Indians or the Yankees. And then the Cardinals and Braves will play either the Dodgers or the Phillies. So that'd be pretty interesting. Working on a new character named Bill Seaver. He'll be calling the rest of the game for you. And it's time for October baseball here in St. Louis. Between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves tonight, this is a winner go on, loser goes home situation. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Bill Seaver doing the play-by-play. I usually do Moreau Forsyth basketball game, but today we're doing baseball instead. Yo, hello. How's it going, little H? So this is the second Braves-Cardinals live stream that we've done. And if you're wondering, yes, these are the updated rosters. So Charlie Morton will be on the mound today for the Braves. He's been in the game for a long time. He'll go up against Jack Flaherty. I saw your basketball commentating. Did you? It's cool. Yeah. Our teams are not very good. I'm going to take Cardinals. I'm going Cardinals still. Shh. Don't tell Braves films. Charlie Morton is an old as fuck. Hey, so is Adam Wainwright. Alrighty. Star Spangled Banner playing in the background. And there's Jack Flaherty on the mound today. 33 starts. He's 11-8, 2.75 ERA. I think almost every live stream we've done, or every game we've done with that had to do with the Cardinals, Jack Flaherty has started almost every time. And a first pitch ground ball to Goldschmidt, 1 away. First pitch ground ball to Goldschmidt. That's the first out of the game. And we'll take a look at the defense here for the Braves. Inciarte leads off at DH. And then Nick Markakis in right. Then Freddie Freeman at first. Ronald Acuna in center. Ozuna, Sandoval, Pablo Sandoval. Ozuna, Sandoval, Albie, Swanson, and Travis Darnell. Excuse me. So here's Nick Markakis in 2019, had 9 home runs. Had a 285 average. I changed my pick to Fernando Tatis Jr. 68 degrees here in St. Louis. With an overcast, wind blowing 77 miles an hour. How you doing, little H? Let's go Cardinals. And a weak ground ball. Goldschmidt will race to the bag, and that is the second out of the game. 21 degrees here in Texas, I know. When I lived in Texas, I think the coldest it got around February, it was like, the coldest it got all year round was like February, and it would get like in the 40s mainly. It would get in the 30s and 40s, barely got it in the 20s. But then again, you guys did just get snow not too long ago. 30 in New Jersey. Nice. On Monday, it's going to be hottest, 17 degrees. Coldest, 0 degrees. Yikes. In Illinois, it's been pretty cold. It was like, it's 6 degrees right now. It was 11 degrees today. It'll be 6 degrees Sunday, 7 degrees Monday, Tuesday 14, and then it'll be back in the 20s on Wednesday. Fly ball to center, catch is made, and the Cardinals will go hit. Who's that in center? Who is in center for the Cardinals? Oh, it's Carlson, excuse me. I was saying I didn't recognize his number. Cardinals coming to hit after this. And then 20 degrees Wednesday, 22 Thursday, 20 Friday, and then it'll be in the 30s and 40s again on the 21st. Charlie Morton on the mound today for the Braves, acquired from the Tampa Bay Rays. He will get the starting job tonight for the opponent Atlanta Braves. Charlie Morton, he has been pitching in the major league since 2008. Started his big league career with the Braves. Did I put the pitch counts on? 2-2 to Edman is a ground ball to second. And that is the first out here in the bottom half of the first. So we'll take a look at the starting lineup here for the Cardinals. Tommy Edman leads off. He's at second. Then Harrison Bader in right. Batting third at third is Nolan Arenado. Batting fourth is Goldschmidt. And then Matt Carpenter, Paul DeYoung, Yadier Molina, Dylan Carlson, and Tyler O'Neill, all in that order. Here's Harrison Bader. As I was saying earlier, Charlie Morton started his career in 2008 with the Braves. They went to the Pirates in 2009, played there until 2015. Played 1 year with the Phillies in 2016. And then played 2 years with Houston and 2 years in Tampa Bay. Bader, a fly ball to left field. And that is going to go foul. I think I put the pitch count on. Man, I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's fine. Charlie Morton was also third in the Cy Young Award voting in 2019, behind Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander. Fly ball to center, catch is made by Ronald Acuna, and that is the second out of the game. I think I did put pitch counts on. There's a postseason bracket for you. Yankees will be in New York tomorrow, Yankees and Indians, and then possibly, next Friday maybe we'll be in LA with the Dodgers and the Phillies, excuse me. I almost said father for some reason. I'm an idiot again. Here's a 1-1 to Nolan Arenado. 2-1. Two and two to Nolan Arenado. Got a hold of one, and that will go foul. What's up, Ethan? This is Bill Seaver, not Josh Wright. Josh Wright, he got kicked off, so Bill called it. We were gonna put Joe Buck in, but then he had a sore throat, and let's be honest, we don't want to hear Joe Buck with the sore throat. Base hit up the middle, and that's the first hit of this game for Nolan Arenado, a 2-out single up the middle. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. But yeah, so they got Bill Seaver in today. Plus, I think I'd sound a lot better than Joe Buck does. Here's a 2-2 to Goldschmidt. Got him swinging, and that is a big out, number 3. Cardinals get the first hit of the game, It'll be Acuna, Ozuna, and Pablo Sandoval when we come up. So there's Ronald Acuna starting things off. And the first, it's a 1-2 count to Acuna. I forgot I had there's this thing where I can have the count for the pitch count. So that's why this stream may go a little bit quicker. That's why you see 1 and 2. 2-2 to Acuna. Got him. First strikeout of the day for Jack Flaherty. I think that's his first. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's his first. The 1-2 to Marcell Ozuna. On its way. And jams it. Count 1 and 2 still. Two and 2. And that is fair in the left field. The base hit gets past the head of Arenado and the Braves with their first hit of the game. So here's big Pablo Sandoval. Oh my goodness. Well, Braves need a third baseman. That bad looks like. Oh my goodness. Pablo Sandoval, he's the third baseman of the future for the Braves. Unless if they stick Austin Riley over there. But oh my goodness, we have Pablo Sandoval starting in this game. Austin Riley must have gotten hurt. That's into the gap in right center field. Looking up, and it is off the wall. Pablo Sandoval, Kung Fu Panda, with a one-out double, and the Braves go up first here in the second. It is 1-0. Yes, you heard that correctly. A one-out double for Kung Fu Panda, Pablo Sandoval. I think the Braves are paying his contract in Twinkies. What's up, Ashley Tunender? Go Cards. Yes, go Cardinals. Excuse me. A ball and 2 strikes. So Pablo Sandoval just got awarded another Twinkie. Sitting over there at second base with his Twinkies after getting the first RBI of the day. Two count to Ozzy Albies. 1 out, runner at second. Hits it to left. Catch is made by O'Neill. And that is the second out. Here's Dansby Swanson. Full count. And he hits it to short. DeYoung will fire to first in time. And we will go to the bottom of the second. Pablo Sandoval with the first RBI of the day. He had a big RBI double in the gap in right center field. We will go into the bottom of the second. Atlanta is up first, 1-0. Bottom of the second inning now. Matt Carpenter, the DH, will come in. He's now has a 1-2. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. MLB prospectus have the Braves at 4th place in the NL East in 2021. They're idiots. They have the Cardinals 3rd, right at 500, 81 and 81. Why are Auburn fans stupid? I don't know. I guess they're the stupid part of the Alabama family. That's the part of the family they don't really talk about, I'm guessing. They lost to Kentucky? Wow. 82 to 80? Dang. That is in the right field. And that will be a ground rule double for Paul DeYoung. Yes, umpire calls it fair. There is a bunch of Auburn fans that are mean. Well, are you an Alabama fan? Because if so, that's probably the reason why they are mean. I wouldn't know because I'm a casual basketball fan. Even though I post audio tapes of girls and boys high school basketball games. Here's a 2-2 to Yadier Molina, who could possibly retire at the end of 2021. Runner at second, 1 out. Outside, full count. Dylan Carlson on deck. So here's Dylan Carlson, for some reason wearing 68. I'm going to change that, make it to where he's wearing number 3. Fouls it down the left field line. So Yachty's at first, DeYoung is at second. Three and 2. Dylan Carlson was called up in the 2020 60-game season. Thought he had ball 4, but the umpires called it strike 3. A lot of people said Dylan Carlson was very unlucky in the 2020 season, and that strikeout, it pretty much explained his season. So O'Neal also, I think he struck out too, didn't he? Oops. Box score. O'Neal. Yeah, he struck out too. 4 strikeouts now for Charlie Morton. We go to it's the top half of the 3rd. The Braves lead 1-0. Right to 3rd, Arenado. 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Ender Influencer.
Here's a 2-2. Two outs here in the top half of the third. Flaherty now with 2 strikeouts. He struck out Enciarte, I believe. Yep, he did. And now here's Nick Markakis, 0 for 1. Fouls off, 2-2. That is foul again. Three and two. Freddie Freeman on deck with 2 outs here in the third. Markakis been around the league for a long time, mainly with the Baltimore Orioles. This is an 8-pitch at bat. Number 9 will be a walk to first base. Flaherty now with his first walk of the night, and here's Freddie Freeman. Two and two.
You had to be there. JV1 varsity lost by 2 points, but the game it was a mess. You had to be there.
Sorry, I was talking to a friend. Three and two to Edmond to start out the third. And he swings and hits one to right field. Back at the wall. We are tied at 1. Edmonds goes deep. Well, Bader's unlucky. 5 strikeouts now for Charlie Morton. Here's a 2-2 to Arenado. What's up, Ethan? Everybody left for some reason. It's weird. Here's a 3-2 to Arenado. Outside, ball 1. Hey, Bill Seaver. Yes, this is Bill Seaver, not Josh Wright. This is Bill Seaver. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That is hit to second. Albies flips. There's one in. They get both. It's a double play. Tommy Edman goes deep in the bottom half of the third. Game is tied up at 1 after 3. Royals are improving. I saw that. A lot of interceptions in the mini helmet game on your channel with the Seahawks and who do they play? The Vikings? Seahawks and Vikings, I think it was. Well, if it makes Minnesota fans happier, the Twins won. The Twins are in the ALCS right now. In this bracket, they're in the ALCS. Royals got Benintendi. I know they got Benintendi. They've got Mike Minor. They've got. Looking at their roster. Royals. They've got Carlos Santana. They got Andrew Benintendi, Michael Taylor. Acuna starting off the fourth. Jorge Soler, Whit Merrifield. Hunter Dozier, Nicky Lopez. I like Nicky Lopez. Alberto Mondesi, and then they got this one guy named Bobby DeWitt, or a DeWitt guy. In the farm system. Bobby Witt, that's his name, Bobby Witt. Sorry. Bobby DeWitt was actually a character on the original Little Rascals. But Bobby Witt Jr., he's 20 years old. Hopefully we'll get to see him a little bit more later on. He's a really good player in the farm system. He is amazing. He will be in the majors in a year. Remember his name. I remember. I've been following Bobby Witt last year. Your streams are awesome, to be honest. I know. And there's Pablo Sandoval. Want a replay? If you missed it, I gotta find it. Braves. No, that's all the plays. No, I don't want that one. No, I want Braves. Back. Braves. When did he hit it? The second. Sandoval. I'm probably the biggest Royals fan you know, and the only Royals fan you know. Yeah, you are the only Royals fan I know. There's the Sandoval double. Flaherty looked like, oh look, Twinkies. And then he hit it in the gap in right center. Scored the run and big speed. Hang on. And he was running towards second. Gotta love Pablo Sandoval. Whether he's skinny or fat. I love Kung Fu Panda. He could. I would have got a triple. I would have got a triple too. That's 3 Twinkies. 3 Twinkies, all right. Runner's going. Molina throw down, and he is safe. Oh dear, this trainer is out and examining the hand of Acuna. This could mean anything from a bad bruise or fracture to a broken, whatever the cause. Acuna will need to be removed from the game. Oh no! Ronald Acuna is out. Dang, that is going to hurt the Braves. They bring Christian Posh. I like Posh. Hold up here, back. All right. But, oh, man. He was safe, though. Catch is made by Carlson in center. But, oh, no. That is tough. Acuna gets taken out. That's not good. All right, here's Ozzy Albies. I think this is Albies. Pickoff throw to second. He gets back safely. That is outside, ball 2. And a 3-1 is a ground ball to short. DeYoung will fire to first in time. They got him. Carpenter, DeYoung, and Molina. 5, 6, 7. 2 up in the bottom of the 4th. Game is tied at 1. And so going into the bottom half of the 4th inning, game is tied up at 1. National League Division Series, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals. And Christian Posh will come in center field for the injured Ronald Acuna. If you missed the top half of the 4th, Acuna got taken out trying to steal a base. From what it looks like, depending if the Braves win this game or not, then he will be removed possibly for the rest of the postseason. Depends on what happens here tonight. If they lose, or the Cardinals will go on and have a shot in the NLCS. Cool, Royals are still non-contender. Twins are winning the Central. They had the thing that they had for the MLB thing. They had the Twins winning the Central. 91-71. Twins are still better. Yes. Twins are a lot better than the Royals. 1-1 to DeYoung, a big swing and a miss. The count 1-2. Charlie Morton having a good game so far. 2-2. 2 walks and 5 strikeouts for Charlie Morton tonight. The true fine wine, not Justin Verlander. Ground ball to Obbies. Throw to first is in time. 2-way. So here's Yadier Molina. He walked in his last at bat. Cardinal fans talking about whether he will retire at the end of the season. Ground ball to second. Obbies. And Molina will go 0 for 1 as he grounds out 2 in the inning. I can't wait until MLB The Show 21. Me too. Hopefully it'll be better than MLB 20. Like MLB 20, this game, MLB 20 is fun. Like I think out of all the games, out of the MLB The Show games, I think the 3 that I grinded out the most was like 13, MLB 13 when that came out years ago. That was the first game that was like, okay, this is like a grind. And then MLB 19 and MLB 20. Another strikeout for Valerity here, the top half of the 5th. And so Travis d'Arnaud, who's 0 for 1, will come in now. Flaherty looking for strikeout number 5 here in the top half of inning number 5. MLB 16 is my personal favorite. MLB 16 is a little overrated, if you ask me. Like, whenever I ask somebody what their favorite MLB The Show game is, they usually say 16 or 17. My favorite game for the PS4, I'd say MLB 14 was my favorite for the PS4. Not 16, not 17, definitely not 18. MLB 14. Like I didn't really play 16 that much when it was like when it was brand new. And besides, I just could not stand the faces, the player models that they had. I hated it on 16. It just looked so terrifying. And then when 17 came out, I was a little bit more happier, a little bit more excited when 17 came out because the models looked way better in 17 than they did in 16. And for franchise mode, that's when the player lock, I don't know what it's called, but it's like on franchise mode, like you go into a game. I don't remember what it's called, but 17 got, if you ask me, is a little bit better than 16. Okay, Dylan Carlson is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. And here's Tyler O'Neill. Him and Harrison Bader get quite a bit of hate. Like, with Edman and Bader, it's like you have a love-hate relationship with because they're both good outfielders. They're good fielders, but they just can't hit. Twins re-signing Cruz made me happy. They re-signed Cruz. Maybe he'll retire in Minnesota. O'Neill strikes out back-to-back for Charlie Morton in the bottom half of the 5th. So here's Edman. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 2-2. Tommy Edman taking over for Colton Wong at the second base spot. I like Edman, but the thing is, he doesn't really have a main position. Like last year, they were trying to see if he'd be the starting third baseman over Carpenter, and now they're making him a second baseman, and then he can play the outfield pretty good as well. But yeah, he just has all these main positions. It's like, okay, which one fits him best? So we go to the 6th inning. Daniel Ponce de Leon is coming in out of the bullpen here in the 6th inning. So Jack Flaherty is done for the night. And we also got John Gant and Alex Reyes warming up in the bullpen. And a leadoff walk to Freddie Freeman to start off the 6th inning. If the Twins weren't able to re-sign Cruz, I would be happy with Marcell Ozuna. I was hoping the Cardinals would bring back Ozuna, but before we could give him an offer, he decides, nope, he's going to go back to Atlanta. To a 4-year deal this time. Speaking of Ozuna, he's on deck. He is up after... Who's up right now? Christian Posh came in for Cunha. And he rips one in the air to left field. Looking up, and it is foul. Though that had the home run distance. The 3-2 is a base hit up the middle. Gets through Edman in the center field. Freeman will be held up at second. And the Braves have the leadoff runners on with no one out. And now here's Marcell Ozuna. First time back here in St. Louis since Game 2 of the NLCS against the Nationals in 2019. And he strikes out. One away here in the top half of the 6th inning. And up Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with the RBI double. Getting a different pitcher this time, and he hits one to right field, and it is foul again. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, Pablo Sandoval just went deep. This game is over. If Pablo Sandoval takes you deep, he hits one to left field, catch made by O'Neill. I was at the edge of my chair right then when Sandoval hit it. It's like, please go foul, go foul, go foul. Cause that'd be embarrassing. 1-1 to Albies. Umpire calls it strike 2. Ball gets away from Molina. Runners will stay put. And popped up. Arenado has it. Harrison Bader, Arenado, and Goldschmidt. 2 up in the bottom of the inning. Shane Green and Victor Arano are warming up in the bullpen for Atlanta. This may be the final inning for Charlie Morton. Bader pops up. Albies makes the play. 1 down. Guys, if you could leave a like on this stream. Subscribe if you're new here. We are on the road to 300. Very close to 300. How close are we to 300? We're at 277 right now. 23. Not bad. Nope. Arenado 1 for 1. The 3-2, and there's one. Hits one in the right field. Markakis is back to make the catch. And that is in big out number 2. With Paul Goldschmidt coming up. Goldschmidt throws his bat. Could have been tossed if this was a real game. And holy cow, we are going to the 7th inning already. Wow. We are already heading into the 7th inning in this one. This is crazy. Two and two. To Dansby Swanson. Ponce de Leon still going here in the 7th with 2 outs and Ender Inciarte coming up. Two-out single here for Ender Inciarte. And so here's Nick Markakis. I apologize, it was a little bit silent. I was talking to a friend. Or I was texting somebody. Two and one, he pops up. Molina is there to make the catch. And that is out. Number 2. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Game's tied at 1. Shane Green will come in out of the bullpen. Split 2019 with the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. And then played the rest of 2020 with the Braves. Here's a 3-2 to Carpenter. Swings and jams it. Sandoval calling for it, makes the catch, and that is the first out. I was just watching a couple of your old videos. Oh, really? Which ones? Alright, bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson, Victor Arano. Still warming up in the bullpen for the Braves. 2-1 to Paul DeYoung. Since 1996, the Braves and Cardinals have met 4 times in the postseason. 1996, of course, being the first time in the National League Championship Series. That was Tony La Russa's first year in St. Louis. And 96 was the only year the Cardinals made the postseason. Throughout the 1990 decade, Cardinals won their division series against San Diego. Braves won their series, I believe, against the Dodgers. Cardinals led the series 3-1 and then blew it in games 5, 6, and 7. Or outscored in the last 3. Braves outscored the Cardinals in the last 3 games 30-1. And those were also Ozzie Smith's last 3 games in a Cardinal jersey. And then we go fast forward to 2000 in the division series. Cardinals Braves meet again. Molina strikes out to end the 7th, and we go to the 8th inning. Game's still tied up at 1. And Freddie Freeman, who walked in his last at bat, will lead off the 8th. As I was saying earlier, Cardinals Braves met again in 2000 in the division series. Cardinals would sweep Atlanta in the series, and then meet again in 2012. That was Chipper Jones' last game in the 2012 NL wildcard, the first ever wildcard game in Atlanta. That was won by the Cardinals. And then, of course, Cardinals Braves met in 2019. With the Cardinals winning. Ponce de Leon now with 5 strikeouts going into the 8th. 1-2 to Ozuna. He could get his 6th. That is into left field. O'Neill will make the catch, and we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Don't go anywhere. Game is still tied up at 1. Dylan Carlson 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Will come in here in the 8th inning. Who do you think will win the NL West? Dodgers. Seems like a pretty fair choice. It's in the left center field. Posh is on the run, and that is off the wall, a ground rule double. It'll one hop over the wall, and there is the first and a leadoff of double for Carlson, and here comes O'Neill. He too is 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. And then, anyway, the NL West, I think the Dodgers will win. And then the Padres, Giants, Diamondbacks, Rockies. I think that's how the NL West would go. 3-2. Tommy Edman on deck, 1 for 3. I think the Padres they have a great pitching rotation. Right at the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Meanwhile, Carlson moves over to third. What's good, Charles Sparkles? My name is Bill Seaver. I'm just kidding. That's not my real name. But that's my character name, Bill Seaver. Padres might win the NL West. They could. maybe there'll be enough for the. There'll be too much for the mighty Dodgers to handle. Edmund, does he go around? He does. And that is out number 2 here in the 8th. And so that brings up Harrison Bader, 0 for 3. Flew out in the first, struck out in the second, popped up in the 6th inning. Runner at third, 2 out. And there's ball 4. So runners are the corners, and that brings up Arenado with 2 outs. Carlson at third, and Bader at first. That's up high, 2-1. Who's pitching for the Braves? Oh, Shane Green's still going. Shane Green's still going here in the 8th. Right at the pitcher, Green. Inning over. Well, we go to the 9th inning. Pablo Sandoval, Ozzie Albies, Dansby Swanson. Due up in the 9th inning. When we come back, game is still tied at 1. That is in the air to left field. O'Neill is back, and the Atlanta Braves have taken the lead. Pablo Sandoval goes deep here in the 9th. And it's 2-1. Atlanta in the 9th. When Pablo Sandoval takes you deep in the postseason, out of anybody in that Braves, out of anybody in that Braves lineup, you're thinking, no, who you don't want to face. Acuna, no, you don't want to face him. Ozuna, you don't want to face him. Albies, who's up to bat right now, you don't want to face him. And they'll put Pablo Sandoval on that list. Full count to Albies with Dansby Swanson coming up. And the Braves take the lead here in the 9th inning. John Gant coming out of the bullpen. Ground ball to short. DeYoung. 1 away. Get the F out of here, ball. Yes, sir. Oh, I want to watch that again. Dansby Swanson, 0 for 3. Struck out twice and had a ground out. Just in the second. He'll probably be on in the replay. But wow, Pablo Sandoval, what a game! He got both RBIs today for Atlanta. Had an RBI double earlier, and now a home run. Dang, what kind of Twinkies are the Braves giving them? Must be special Twinkies. Okay. 2-1 to Darnell. But, oh, that's tough. Justin Turner is returning to the Dodgers. I figured he would return to the Dodgers. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Travis Darnell, 2 outs here in the 9th. Fouls it off. And the top of the 9th comes to an end. But Pablo Sandoval he is 2 for 4 tonight. Crushes one to left. Braves have the lead going into the bottom of the ninth. They're up 2-1, and Will Smith will come in.
Number 51.
Oh my goodness. He'll face Goldschmidt, Carpenter, and DeYoung here in the ninth inning. Last chance for the Cardinals to try and keep things going. Goldschmidt, a big whiff. And the ball about got away from Darno. Or Darno dropped it. Here's a 1-2. Goldschmidt fouls off. Keeping the at-bat alive. And Goldschmidt will strike out to start off the ninth. Braves now 2 outs away from moving on to the NLCS. Will Smith, 1 out with back-to-back strikeouts. Now he'll face DeYoung. 1-2. Ball gets away, 2-2. Well, it is outside, 2-2. Full count. With Yadier Molina on deck. Here's a 3-2 to DeYoung. Internet connection is currently not sufficient enough for the gameplay, and that's a glitch. Base hit. Well, my internet connection's not doing so hot, I don't think. So the ball, so it was a glitch, and Yadier Molina comes in. We're going in. I know this is cheating, but I don't care. We're going in. All right, Molina. 2-1 on the way. Hits one to left field. Well, I just jinxed it. Braves are moving on to the NLCS. They have beaten the Cardinals here in St. Louis. 2-1's your final score. And Pablo Sandoval, player of the game, he is 2 for 4 with a single and a double and a home run. So the Braves eliminate the Cardinals 2-1. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe on the road to 300, and maybe there may be a double stream since this one's a little bit shorter. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow. That'll be the Indians and Yankees. See you guys.